What if I told you that our shared beliefs can shape the very fabric of reality? Imagine a world where collective faith and perception have the power to mold our experiences, influence our decisions, and even create the society we live in. Welcome to What If It's All a Game? Today, we delve into the intriguing dynamics of collective beliefs and how they construct our social realities. Throughout history, humans have gathered around shared ideas, forming communities that thrive on common beliefs. Whether it's the notion of justice, the concept of freedom, or even the way we perceive health and illness, these collective beliefs serve as the groundwork upon which societies are built. But how do these beliefs manifest into reality? What mechanisms are at play? At the heart of this discussion is the concept of social constructs. These are ideas that exist not because they are inherently true, but because we agree they are true. Take money, for example. It holds no intrinsic value. Its worth is entirely based on our collective belief in its value. Or consider the legal systems we abide by. Laws are mere constructs that gain power because we believe in their significance. Philosophically, this perspective can be traced back to thinkers like Plato, who distinguished between the world of forms, ideal and unchangeable, and the physical world we inhabit. In his allegory of the cave, he describes prisoners who perceive shadows on a wall as reality, unaware of the true forms casting those shadows. Our collective beliefs often trap us in a similar cave where we mistake our constructs for reality. Let's move into the realm of psychology. Social psychologist Henri Tajfel's work on social identity theory reveals how our group affiliations shape our perceptions and behaviors. The groups we belong to influence how we see ourselves and others. This identity can lead to in-group favoritism, where we favor those who share our beliefs, thus reinforcing those beliefs even further. The more we rally around a shared idea, the more powerful it becomes, effectively creating a shared reality among its adherents. Consider how collective beliefs can influence significant events. The phenomenon of mass hysteria illustrates this perfectly. When a group of people collectively believes in something, be it a false illness or a shared fear, the effects can ripple through society. The Salem witch trials are a historical example, where collective paranoia led to tragic consequences based on a shared belief in witchcraft. But what happens when these beliefs change? In recent years, we've witnessed shifts in societal norms around issues like gender and sexuality. Movements advocating for LGBTQ+ rights show how collective beliefs can evolve, transforming societal landscapes. When people come together to challenge outdated norms, they create a new reality. This is the power of collective belief in action, one that can redefine what is considered acceptable or true. Now let's explore the role of narratives. Stories shape our collective beliefs and in turn our realities. Cultural narratives passed down through generations inform our understanding of the world. These narratives dictate how we view ourselves, each other, and our place in society. They can unite us or divide us, inspire us or instill fear. The tales we tell ourselves and each other are potent tools that can either reinforce oppressive structures or pave the way for liberation. But it's essential to remain critical of these narratives. Not every collective belief leads to positive outcomes. Some can perpetuate stereotypes, discrimination, or even violence. The danger lies in unexamined beliefs that go unquestioned. Therefore, we must ask ourselves, are we aware of the beliefs we uphold? Are they serving the greater good or simply reinforcing a status quo that may no longer be relevant? So what if we began to question our collective beliefs? What if we dared to dismantle harmful narratives and reconstruct our reality? Imagine a society where beliefs are fluid, where dialogue and understanding replace dogma. This shift would require courage and openness, but the potential for transformation is immense. As we reflect on the power of collective beliefs, consider how they impact your life. What narratives have shaped your identity? How do they influence your interactions with others? Are there beliefs that you hold onto that may no longer serve you or your community? In closing, the exploration of collective beliefs invites us to engage in deeper reflection. If our realities are shaped by what we collectively agree upon, then perhaps the most profound question we can ask ourselves is, what realities do we wish to create? Remember, reality is not a static entity, but a dynamic interplay of beliefs, perceptions, and actions. As you ponder these ideas, I encourage you to share your thoughts and insights. If you're intrigued by the complexities of belief and reality, subscribe to What If It's All a Game and join us on this journey of exploration. What ideas resonate with you? What beliefs would you challenge or uphold? Your thoughts could be the catalyst for change. Thank you for embarking on this inquiry with us. Let's continue to question, to explore, and to reshape our understanding of reality together.